You ever notice how shadows don't always match the people casting them? I used to think it was just bad lighting, until last Tuesday, when Dr. Keller's silhouette lingered a half-second longer than he did. He'd lean forward in his chair, and only then would a shadow slither to catch up, like it hated being dragged along. I was supposed to be at therapy for my insomnia, hearing for the 100th time that shadow people aren't real. But when he told me, "There's nothing in the darkness but your own mind," I couldn't help but notice his shadow's grin stretching wider, even as his real mouth stayed straight. At first, I tried to convince myself it was a trick of the old lamp behind him. But during our session, Dr. Keller started scribbling notes, and his hand paused mid-air. His shadow, though, kept writing, long, spindly fingers scratching across the wall behind him, spelling out words I couldn't read. I shifted in my seat, my heart pounding, and for a second, both Dr. Keller and his shadow turned to look at me, but only one of them blinked. I don't remember leaving his office. The next thing I knew, I was sitting across from him, but this time he was the one on the couch, and I was holding his notebook. My mouth was moving, asking questions in a voice that didn't sound like mine. Dr. Keller's eyes darted to the corner of the room, where our shadows overlapped, twisting together like oil and water. Except now, my shadow was the one that wouldn't sit still. The pages of his notebook are filled with answers I don't want to understand, words that crawl off the paper and curl around my thoughts when I try to sleep. I keep telling myself the shadow people aren't real. But every night, when the lights go out, I hear Dr. Keller's voice echoing from the darkness, asking questions I've never heard before. And my own shadow leans in closer, eager to answer.